Hello, I'm Ben Powers, and I am running to be your Vice President of SGA. I'm a junior music performance major, and I am interested in making changes to our campus community in the next term. Here are a few ideas that I have to initiate improvements to the campus in Furman we already know and love. As an upperclassman, I've had the opportunity to observe beneficial and also negative changes that have impacted our campus community. We could truly list over a dozen items in recent years that have affected you and me. However, the most pertinent areas involve our IT services, bookstore, and also dining services. Since I was a freshman, I've been frustrated with the services our IT department has supplied our campus community. Many students talk about frustrating incidences of using Furman's network to access internet and to manage their email. Perhaps our greatest angst is the Bradford Security Center, a program that must be installed on every student's computer and that honestly prevents more of us from getting internet than mythical hackers from trying to access it. It would not be breaking news to say that our campus mail has also been less than fantastic these past 2 years. Some upperclassmen like First Class better, and some prefer the current Office 365. However, neither of these platforms seem to be met with mutual satisfaction from all of us. Having spoken with students at other universities, I feel that we need to adopt an email system that enables us to connect intuitively and seamlessly with each other online. Our wireless internet connectivity can also be improved. Too frequently, you cannot connect to the internet, and we've had instances of internet blackouts that have caused unnecessary frustration for us and our professors. I know that we can do a better job in delivering helpful and functional technology to every student like you. Next, let's quickly talk about our campus bookstore. As you know, textbooks can be very expensive, which is why most of us use Chegg, Amazon, or some other online store to buy or rent them. And if you and I want to show our school colors, we have to pay unreasonable prices simply just to buy apparel with a Furman logo on it. Our bookstore can do a better job of carrying the commitment of serving the student body instead of trying to maximize its own profits. So the next time you go to buy a lanyard, think about if it's right that you have to spend $10 on a purple ribbon with Furman colors. You and I pay for the services in this school. Our best interest needs to be the highest priority, and the bookstore and food services need to supply you with the best college experience. Finally, on the note of dining options here on campus and the food you eat every day, I will do my best as your SGA Vice President to bring improvements to our dining services. As an upperclassman, I have been able to see changes that have happened here in the campus dining since I was a freshman. Ask any junior or senior what the DH was like in 2011, and they can certainly tell you that it has declined in taste and in choices as it is today. Also, Einstein's used to be open many more hours, and the recent extended hours are only our first step forward to returning the convenience of operation hours that we all used to enjoy. Lastly, the paddock, or is it the paddock? I don't know, and I keep asking myself, why do we have this? The food is expensive, and the taste, aside from the milkshakes, is honestly not worth your food points. Also, as a result of the restaurant space that has been taken up by the paddock, you have fewer vendors to choose from at the Paladin, and moreover, reduced operating hours. I believe that positive changes to our campus dining are some of the most profound improvements we can initiate in this next term. I feel that as a candidate for SGA Vice President, I am ready to take on the responsibilities and challenges that this position requires. I'm a proud member of the Paladin Regiment and have served in leadership positions through our music department. I will work hard to represent your interests as a fellow student and to put you as my highest priority. The Student Government Association and the future leadership of Dr. Davis have the potential to make Furman an even better learning community. So I ask for your vote as Executive Vice President to enable many of these changes and others to come about in this next term. I'm Ben Powers, and with your vote on OrgSync coming up, you have the power to enact positive change. Thanks so much for your time, and go Paladins.